Hello, my name is Ahmed Ahmed, and this is my Bulldog story. I am from Somalia, Mogadishu. It's the capital of Somalia, and I was born and raised there. We lived in a really poor home since the war began, and there was a lot of constant fighting and such. But after the war hit and a lot of bombers came and a lot of tragic happened, so we had to flee that country, and we went to Ethiopia since it was right next to us. And once we went there, we went to Egypt. After Egypt, we stayed for a while and came to America. Al-Shabaab, where they believe that the people in Africa, typically in Somalia, were not doing Islam right. So they stop you and shoot you if you don't pray right then and there for them. And like, their beliefs is kind of weird since they believe if you build like a lampstand or a house, it's considered Western, so they blow it up. Or if you have a company, Western, a hotel, Western, they destroy it. Those types of views, that's how it began. And like, that the United States came with Black Hawk Down and all those troops and such, and then it just infuriated with those little small groups splitting up. They joined together and it caused even more havoc. A lot of civilization-based technology disappeared, and like we went to basically the stone era. There was a lot of broken buildings. We had to live in tents for a very long while, and the animals, they became restricted. The wildlife that you see on National Geographics, they all basically fled. The wild dogs increased, the hyenas and such increased, and the cattle decreased dramatically. It was really difficult to find jobs since everybody was like rushing away, hiding from the attacks and such. But it didn't stop the children to have fun and whatnot. Living at Egypt, my dad struggled kind of financially since it was more of the hectic side. We didn't really know what to do, and we relied more on our cousins. I thought it was beautiful. It was always fun, and like Ramadan, it's a Muslim holiday. There was this huge festival. Everybody sleeps during the day because they can't generally eat, so they sleep during the day and like party all night long. There's always foods to give it out, and candy, and even sometimes money to little kids. So I really enjoyed it. America, it's a little crazy at times. Culture shock and the weather. Well, Somalia and Egypt, of course, they're both extremely hot. And getting used to the below zero temperature, it was quite difficult. I got sick occasionally and I had to go to the hospital. It's always good to keep your culture. Like the American view, how you always have to be proud of your nation. I want to be proud of my nation as well, even though right now it's considered a third world country and like everybody views it as really poor. I see it as like starting from the bottom and going up again. Like there's always a growth when you're at the bottom. So I'm always proud of my country and I'm always proud of where I'm from. But like learning from American views is gonna help me grow as well. So definitely I would love to go back.